Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener. For this new season.
Shortstop, number 5.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Here's Ryan Braun now.
In the second spot tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, you got a guy that can run on first base. You have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now. Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 3-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. In now, Domingo Santana. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he just misses with a curveball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Catcher Wilson.
Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
First and second now, 1 man out. Runner goes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runner going a second time. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Both runners on the move again. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Perez posts under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Broxton is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away. Striding into the box, Manny Pena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Swing and a line drive in time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
44. Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Ball three. 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. At the plate, Matt Adams. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Javier Baez.
Tough slider down low for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter number 15,
stepping up to the plate,
baseman.
Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Polanco back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch.
Manny
hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. But now a throw from the outfield will get it. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop,
Addison Russell is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
That one's in there, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, and now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2. Justin Grimm.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 52, Justin Grimm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Number 7 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. That misses 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fast?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Domingo Santana.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Weak chopper up the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez is there, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Neil Walker.
Leading off
He's
for the
1 for
Brewers,
2 in the ball game.
second baseman, Neil
First
Walker.
pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Number 33 will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI. Mike Montgomery is going to have his work cut out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in once again, Manny Pena. Carl Edwards Jr. trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Too high, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, shortstop.
As a look, now the pitch. Jonathan Villar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So here's Matt Adams now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
He's set, and the pitch. Javier Baez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's the one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To first, scooped up. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ryan
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Russell's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
And a fastball just a bit high. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
2-2.
Off and running is Hayward. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil
Walker.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 33.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Too high, ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone into the right field bleachers. Digging in, Matt Adams is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Matt Adams.
So they'll go. To the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Stephen Piscotty. Will come on now as the pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's been hit by number 8. We'll get it.
Number 8.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. This one is Polanco. Into the box now. Jonathan VR. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Wade Davis.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71, Wade Davis. This change
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Number 7.
Now batting, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Domingo Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 8 has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Neil Walker.
This is in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Anthony Swarzak comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen. And as their closer starts to get loose out there, Brandon Phillips will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Walker is there for it. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Jason Hayward.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.